Hello, привет, and welcome back to Novosplovo. That's right, we're back in Novi Splovi, and we're trying to fix this city. There's a few problems that have emerged for us in this place, and the biggest one, like any city in City Skylines, is traffic. And let's take a look at exactly what our traffic problems are. Now we can start the game because we're a while away from any milestone. So if we go over here, check out traffic. Bam. Whew, okay, lots of red. And one of the biggest reds that we're seeing is getting into the city. People really want to come to our city, but they can't. The roads to get in are just too slow, and they're all backed up over here. Okay, let's dissect this problem then and ask a few of these dudes where they're going. It's exporting goods, returning to facility, returning to facility, returning to facility. So a lot of these trucks are just trying to get out of the city. Can we help them out and give them a better way to get directly outside the city? Well, I think we can. I think we can piggyback off of this railway line with a cargo rail depot, and fingers crossed that what that will do is get the industry going straight towards that and getting straight out of the city. Now, to achieve this goal, we're going to use a one-way road system and some railway. Now, I've never done this before, and every time I've tried to do this, it hasn't worked. But maybe there's a first time for everything. If you've played a lot of City Skylines yourself, you'll know that using a cargo train terminal is a frickin' nightmare. It's so hard to do. They're expensive to run, and there's no guarantee that your dudes will actually try and use it instead of trying to use the freeway to exit the city. So we have a pretty unique opportunity over here because we have a road system right here that hooks up to the industrial areas here and here. We might have difficulty with traffic on this section here, linking up these two industrial zones. We'll deal with that when it happens. But let's plonk down a cargo rail terminal and see if we can hook this baby up. We'll come over here. Go directly over this road. And now if we come underground, what kind of subway have we got? Okay, we can deal with that. What if we go super deep? We go real deep, like mega deep. Yeah, okay, it looks like that's possible. And we're going to just loop around this way. We're going to go curve mode. And come up here. Now, unlike roads, railways can't really have sharp turns. For obvious reasons, I guess. Wow, okay, so let's just do that. And that. Sure, that works. Okay, that is perfect. So now we have cargo rail depot that should get us outside of the city. And there's no guarantee this will work. Let's see. Let's hook it up to power first. Oops, that's a bit high. Bring that down a bit. Give it some water. It's already got it. Perfect. And it's got transport links. Right, so the important thing is we need to get cars using this actual road system. So we're going to go district mode. Super fine. District mode. And we're going to paint a little street here that says no trucks. So this is, let's call this mayor's office the KGB of Novosplovo. So this is the KGB no truck zone. Full caps. Enter. And the policy is it city planning? Here we go. Heavy traffic ban. Boom. So now trucks cannot get out of the city this way. Let's imagine we're a truck, okay? So picture this. You're a truck. You've come along here and you've dropped off your goods at the railway station. Fantastic. Okay. And now you've got to get home over here. So where are you going to go? Well, this is one way. So you've got to come over here. You're probably going to take the star and then you're going to come back around this way probably, which makes this a bit of a traffic hotspot. So let's instead let them come off over here and come straight back into the industrial zone. That's a good idea. So we'll make a one-way road here that can actually go right underneath the motorway. Like that. Oh man, this is amazing. Perfect. Okay, and now let's put this into motion and see if this has fixed the rhythm of our ocean. So this is a no truck zone. So trucks, what are you doing? What are you doing? So I said no trucks! No trucks! Let's follow the life of the truck trying to deliver his goods. You're a truck. What are you doing? Importing ore products to eco-friendly company. Okay, that's bringing stuff in. What are you doing, my friend? Returning to facility? Sure, whatever. What are you doing? Importing. So we need to find somebody that's exporting. Importing forestry products to best parts. So it's trying to go there. Okay, fair enough. My fear is that no one's actually going to bother using this railway. That'd be bad news. That'd be really bad news. Let's pick up the speed because people haven't had time to see if this railway station works yet. So we'll wait with bated breath to see if it actually does. This is the big problem of our traffic, basically. Get trucks off the road and you pretty much win the race. Trains can carry goods and raw materials in the city or transport them outside. But is anybody going to actually use it, is the question. Hey! Whoa! What are you doing? Okay, right. So Aero Designs is exporting goods. So is a van. So is a donut van. So is Tatra 813. No, he's going the wrong way. Okay, so these guys are actually using this train. So's he. Oh man, do we actually have a successful railway depot? It's too close to say yet. All these trucks are still coming back into the city. So once these roads clear out, we'll know if this is what we've done. And then they're using this road. Oh, it works. It works. The dream is real. Where are you going, though? Delivering goods at Buy It All shop. Oh, maybe we need a railway station over on this side of town that people can drop off goods here and then they'll take the railway around over here. Oh, now there is an idea, my friends. So can we fit a road out here? Yes, we can. Oh, yes. Here we go. Okay, so this can't be one way because goods are going to want to come to and from the train station. But first things first, we do have to actually make the railway station. So let's quickly trash a bit of rail. Move over to rail. Put down the cargo terminal. Why does it have to be this way? Oh, but it has to be roadside. All right, no worries. And so fingers crossed, what this means is people might drop off goods here and deliver them. Oh, the first train is underway. Off it goes under the tunnel. It should come up here. Whoa, that's a quickie. Let's ride this train. Transporting cargo to Canville. Chugga, 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 woo woo! All right. Hop aboard the Novosplovo Espresso. Sounds like a coffee more than a train. Now it's dropping off here. Is it gonna? No, it's going straight through. And that should go out of the city. Pick up the pace. Oh no, we've lost it because we've gone out of its city limits. But that'll go all the way out of the city and then come back. Oh, this is going to save us a lot of traffic, actually. We don't see it just yet because so many trucks are still returning from exporting goods. But this should let them export all of those goods out that way because that's an external link and these guys seem to like using it. Perfect. Unless there is traffic down here from the oil district that's using this zone. Emptying finished. Hooray! Okay, so we're going to do some jiggling here. We're going to delete this dump. We're going to move this snow dump. And then right here, we're going to add another cargo railway. I know it's crazy, but it might just work. And this is also going to hook up to the outside world. Oh, the industry love it, though. Look at that. Should have put my other rail depot nearer to the industry, too. But you know what? That's fine. Okay, so you're going to come down here, my friend. It's just going to curve around like that. Perfecto! Sweet! And it even looks like the railway comes out of the mountain itself. That's pretty swish. Pretty slick looking too. So that gives us 3 cargo points. One at the oil place, one that London Industrial's happy to use. Oh, we should be sitting pretty here. Yeah, you know what? Why not hook this train up to that line as well? Genius. Okay, so we have an underpass and an overline railway. And it does look like we just killed this van. The Gazelle. Never mind. Oh, no, he's found a way to fly. Where there's a will, there's a way. Honestly, the dedication and sheer stubbornness of Novosplovans never ceases to amaze me. These guys are so stubborn, they can even make their cars fly just to go the way they want to go. Oh, we've got abandoned businesses over here as well, because this is why nobody wants to... Because there's not enough workers. Okay, we need to get some fast and easy and cheap labor into this mother. Maybe it's time for us to slowly start upgrading some of the housing estates that we have that are low pop into high density. Like, for example, this bunch of sorry sons of guns over here. If we go down here and go to zoning, what happens if we dezone and then rezone? Wow, okay, that's what happens. Massive population cut, but then people move in very quickly and we get a big population boost. In fact, yeah, let's put some people here because I don't think they care. They're close enough. This is low-cost housing for people to be able to work over here. We don't care what these guys think about their happiness. As long as there's enough people to be... Oh my god, yeah, because people are moving out thick and fast. We've got to be careful here. We're going to be in the minus of cash if we're not careful. There's still a spike in residential demand. We just need to cater for it. So we'll put some houses there. Why not? Just put some down here too. It's a horrible place to live, but somebody will do it. Let's look at the statistics, because we could have that age-old problem of too many educated workers. Yeah, I think we need more uneducated fools. So let's make sure that Gaz Promenade has the policy of schools out. Don't go to school. And Lennon Industrial is also going to have the same policy. It does. And what we can do now is dezone a couple of these bits that people aren't using, because it doesn't look like they are, and make them houses too. Perfecto. Fingers crossed that quenches the need. So population's on the rise again, which is good. Tell you what, let's cheat the system by putting in some Rico. Some high density commercial, do not build. Oh, Berenskaya Tower, 50 homes for 50 grand? Why the hell not? Let's plonk one over here by the industrial area and get some chumps moving in. There we go, we just splashed 100 grand on 2 tower blocks. Hasn't really touched our population though. But it does look like our worker problem is slowly being fixed. You know what though? When there's not enough workers, why not just replace industry with offices? Out with the old and in with the new. I mean, this zone is still set as industrial, but what we can do is just rezone some of this stuff to be cheap housing instead. So you know what? Why not? Let's just sequester a whole bunch of this stuff. Oil's great, but, you know, it doesn't seem to be paying the bills. And we're just going to say that all of this stuff now is residential. Just like that. Crazy. Not enough workers? Let the businesses move out. But there really should be enough workers now. Oh, so they need educated workers, but not well-educated. So I guess that means they need a primary school? Oh, it's so hard to find the balance. People are either super well-educated or super uneducated. Well, anyway, that's what we've done this episode. We've taken care of the cargo terminal We've got 3 of them now. One of them, at least, is being used a lot, which is this one over here, the cargo train terminal. I think we might be able to get the other ones to get used if we block off some of the routes for people to take in and out of the city. Because traffic's moving a bit freer over here. One other way, actually, to fix transport. Road maintenance. Maintenance costs of your road give your road an extra boost. Vehicles travel around the city, making sure roads are in superb condition. Traffic moves quicker. Here it is, the maintenance depot. Right. So if we put one of these down, this is going to spike the quality of some of the roads, which is definitely what we need. If we put it here, it covers most of the ones, but not the busy ones. What's the catchment area of this, actually? Quite good. Well, let's put one down and see what happens. There's a nice space over here for it. So this apparently makes traffic move much, much quicker, which I guess gets people into and out of the city quicker, because what the hell? Oh my god. I found out why there is such a huge backup. This guy. Fine Fashions. What a piece of trash. Look at this guy. What? Why are there horses and carts? What are their legs doing? They're not wheels. Oh my god. Okay, so I think what I'm going to have to do is erase some of the custom content, because I think this motherfucker, this piece of shit, look at this. Owner, high-tech gadgets. What are you doing? Wait, no, I think I might know why this has happened. Has this happened because we've banned heavy traffic on the roads, and the only way for them to get their goods out is to use a horse and cart now? Say it ain't so. This has killed us. This is us dead. What's going on? Why do we have a horse and cart riding down the road? This has got to be looked into. And I'm going to do that between episodes. So until next time, guys, take care.